Hello, YouTube players. You're in for breakfast. I'm thinking of the same place, the Bangkok. Look at how pretty it is. So I think I'm probably gonna want to go for the English breakfast. Coming in. Oh look, they've got merch. They have merch, and they've got a good Google. Oh, look at this table. I like this table. I don't think I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna sit right here. This table says me. May as well. Now, can I take all my stuff off and not create an incident? A tippy-tay incident. Let's see if we can manage this. I think we can. Okay. There we go. So we can watch all the activity.
You want to sit here?
Is that okay?
Yeah, we have to go upstairs.
I know, but
Yeah.
I just saw this and I
Okay,
said,
sure.
this is me.
Yeah, okay. Here's your menu.
Thank you. I know they have upstairs. I'm too cool for the upstairs. I want to go to the downstairs. It might be nicer upstairs, but look, see, we get a window seat, and we get to people watch. People watch, you say? Yes, watch this. Look at that. How does that look? How do you like that little perch? And this way we can listen to the staff gossip because they don't know I speak Vietnamese. They didn't hear me. So the reason I chose this place from Google is because they advertise English breakfast. But I'm gonna want a coffee as well. I'm going to want a coffee. So let's see if we can get a better vantage in the window. Yeah, something like that. That looks pretty good. There's a lot of activity in the morning. People are waking up. They're milling about. They're milling about. All right, I'm getting myself a USB cable to plug you guys into a power pack so that I don't prematurely lose power on my phone, because live streaming can be battery intensive. So we offset that with a spare power pack. So just let me get you plugged in here a second. And hopefully, I can use maybe my iPad with the Wi-Fi. And even if, we don't get any live viewers in here, oh, you know what I can do? I can send out a Twitter. I'll send out a Twitter and I'll make it like last call. Oh, look, they got cakes. Oh my God. I'll have breakfast and a cake. What do you think? So let me send out a Twitter. So there we are. Well, that's looking good. There we go. Oh, they got a really nice menu here. I want an Americano with milk. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm having a regular continental breakfast. You can't do that. You can't do that. There we go. Excellent. Well, they have a nice wine selection. Hi, good morning.
Hi, would you like to order now?
Yes. I'd like a Americano double with milk.
Yes. You want ice or
Hot.
hot?
And I would like the English breakfast.
English breakfast. Yes. Thank you. Would you like to see the menu more?
No, but I can ask for it if I do.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have Wi-Fi?
Oh, yes, we have.
Can we choose the right one? Yes. Thank you so much. So this way, I can monitor you guys on the chat. And on YouTube, I'll just let you guys people watch. Let me perch you up a little higher, because maybe it's easier if you're in the vase. See, hi. Maybe you're on the cat. You're not on the
Sorry,
cat.
but you want Americano single or double?
Double.
Double, yes.
Yeah. There we go. Do 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 do. Well, welcome, Noel. How are you doing today? I guess you're doing okay. Look at this. This is like real Hanoi. So this is going to be really cool for the replay viewers. It's very authentic. Very authentic. So I'm trying to think of how much of a delay. Oh, there is quite a delay, but who cares? There's about a 20-second delay. But I'm not too perturbed by that. Not too perturbed in the least. Because we got good audio and the signal's good. So we're not going to complain, are we? No, no, no. Oh, and there's a pair of ladies with the cleaning scrubs, things, little street shops. It's pretty cool. Thank you. Can I ask you a favor?
Yes.
There's a bit of strawberry jam on my table. I was wondering if we could make it disappear. It's okay, it's okay. I'm sorry to bother you for that, but yeah, it's because I'm going to eat here. Yes, that's much better. Loves that. That way I can put my elbow and it's not going to get sticky.
I'm really sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Thank you so much. All right, so we can enjoy our coffee with milk. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Guys, you have to look at my coffee. So I had some milk. Look at this. Look at the crema on the top. I'm going to give it a good taste test. Straight to me. Here we go. Oh yes. Yes, yes. Now you can talk to me. Yeah, I'm approachable now. So, back onto the street in Hanoi in the morning. So I'm having what is called the English breakfast, and you know they have cake on the menu. So they have passion cake, bomb chocolate, or chocolate cake, and tiramisu. I'm not sure which is the passion cake and which is the chocolate. Oh, then there's a bomb brownie and a strawberry cheesecake and a creme brulee. So we shall see. We shall see. And you know what? I have my little iPhone. I have 3 devices I can use. I love this little perch. Why don't I go on? Why don't I go on? Oh, look at this cute little kitty, 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 kitty. Wait a minute. Look at this view here. Although I prefer landscape, to tell you the truth. I really do. So I'm on a YouTube live. I'm filming from here and I'm monitoring the chats from here, and I got nobody. So I figured, why don't I go live with Heckle and show them what I'm showing to YouTube? Make them jealous, right? And there's a cute little cat. Look at this little cat ceramic there. He may hold my phone. Can he hold my phone? I bet you he can, without falling. Can he? Can he? Can he? I think so. Oh my God. Oh, it's slipping, but not too badly. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to project into the phone. That's kind of like.
So the issue from them, they have a small issue. So I think as they are
Thank you.
using
I'm rearranging the decorations so that they're more Noel friendly. So I got to put these little hearts where they won't get in my face. How does that look? There you go. Now it's okay. So my food's coming soon. Okay. So this is my second last breakfast in Hanoi, in Vietnam. Probably not in Southeast Asia, but at least in Vietnam, because I'm going to Tokyo, Narita, Tokyo tomorrow. And yeah, I'm arriving at 6 a.m. No, after tomorrow. Well, wait, no, after tomorrow. So I have all day tomorrow. Will be my last day in Hanoi, right up until 5 minutes to midnight. And then I'm supposed to fly out of here off to Japan. And then I'm off from Japan to Vancouver. Hi, hey, North of Boston Rob, how you doing? I'm using my my iPhone Mini to broadcast, but I'm also on YouTube, so I'm kind of simulcasting. I am mic'd up for my YouTube, which is a better audio. And yeah, I saw you in Raba's. Weather thing last night, and let me show you a little bit of the surroundings because it's a lot more interesting. So this is like just a regular main street in Hanoi, and people are kind of milling about. I'm in a really nice, fancy breakfast place. They make like really good burgers and like kind of Western food. And I'm having an English breakfast. And look, I ordered a double Americano and milk, and that's why you can talk to me, because you never know how I'm going to be before I had my good sip of coffee. So I'm safe to approach now. So I'm not too sad, but this is my second last breakfast in Vietnam. And after tomorrow, I'm taking a plane to Japan for a 12-hour layover. So I'll probably have breakfast in Japan. And that might be my last breakfast in Asia. And then I'm heading to Vancouver and another stupid 12-hour layover. And then I'm heading back to Montreal. We share the same time zone, so I'll be home around March the 2nd. Why am I not too sad? Because I've had 2.5 months to get used to living in Southeast Asia and getting used to not hiding away from the winter. So should have nothing to really whine about, right? And it's not like I miss home. I just know it's waiting there for me, and I know I'm gonna arrive really well rested and ready to go. Hopefully they won't pile on, like when I get back, it's people hate you, look at, I got color, right? Well, for me, I got color. And they'll look at me and they say, you went away, I hate you. Good. Give me your worst. So that's what I have to look forward to go back to. And maybe I'll bring the warm weather back with me, and March is gonna like melt away, and then I can start driving, where you gotta watch out for cyclists, because when they're not around in the wintertime, all of a sudden they pop up and you gotta modify your driving so that you don't like turn into them or run them off into a ditch. Because sometimes some of these cyclists don't follow the rules of the road. The other skill set, which I think you might have in Boston, is the potholes. Because when you have freezing and thawing, it creates potholes like you wouldn't believe, and it ruins city cars. So you gotta develop an extra set of driver skills of like avoiding potholes and avoiding hitting like cars in the next lane in case you need to temporarily use their lane. You know how it is. So there's that. There you go. So it's the freezing and the thawing. And then, in the olden days, they used to use salt on the roads to melt, like the surface ice in case you had flash freezing, and the salt would even do a bigger number with the freezing and the thawing. So yeah, so I've got this little cutie kitty cat here, and look, it'll I don't know if it'll hold it up. Wait, there it goes. It's not exactly the best situation for. My phone's probably gonna fall any second, but yeah. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Okay, and we're back. Hey, Thron, how's it going? Look, this is early morning Hanoi. I have me coffee. I'm on YouTube. Not a single soul is on YouTube chatting with me, so at least heckle's good for something, right? So yeah, people are waking up. I'm having the English breakfast. Having the English breakfast, and we're broadcasting from this phone. Little kitty cat. He's good for he's good for this. He can hold the phone. Here we go. And then I gotta temporarily put these out of the way because they're cramping my style here. All right. Yeah. I'm right, and it has arrived. Thank you so much. So, oh good. And the toast arrives. Like people might not know this, but I really dislike getting my eggs delivered and not the toast at the same time. So that's me English breakfast. I like good pepper. I like a lot of pepper on me. Oh look, they have little toothpicks. So check this out. They even wrap your little utensils in a cozy. So I can set you down on the little kitty cat, and then I can get ready and have me. Well, I like to poke my egg yolks with my toast points, right? Because they're still warm. Da-da-da.
We discussed in the meeting.
Stab it. Oops. I just dropped my 3-second rule. I can't reach it. I have to. You shouldn't play with your food. You shouldn't play with your food. Oh. You know what? It's not the buttered side down. I really want I don't want them to. Thank you. I bought this in Hanoi. There was, Hue. I loved Hue when I was there in 2020. And I went to a big market and I went live streaming. And there was this lady that she eyeballed me for the entire time I was live streaming there. And it was 2 hours. And she followed me around. And I swear she had laser focus on me. I bought this t-shirt from her, but I bought out about 6 shirts. No, she wanted the sale. She just didn't want me to buy a single shirt. She wanted me to buy 20. And she was effective because she ended up making me sell. And what was interesting was she also had a sister who had a shirt shop but could speak French. So I was having fun chatting with her in French. Her sister, that is. And I bought also a couple of shirts from her. But yeah, I bought this in Hue, and I bought a black one, which I've never worn because black, once you wash it, it starts losing its blackness, and it's such a nice graphic. The black one looks pretty cool, but the gray one I like as it's a sweatshirt, and even if you have pit stains or some, not so bad. So yeah, this is the one I wore, and I decided, I'll bring it to Vietnam and wear it there. So yeah, and right across from that marketplace, I would always go to this bakery and load up on a big box of baked goods, and then bring them back to the hostel I was staying in. That way, if I wanted to eat something like a hot dog in a bun or something like that they made in the bakery, I didn't have to wait on, what restaurant I'm going to go to, stuff like that. So excuse me while I'm eating my eggs while they're still warm. Hello, women. Did you leave? Yeah, she comes and she goes, I guess. Thank you for not saying hello. It's her thing. Anyway. So. Anyway. Yeah. It's one of my favorite shirts from Asia. I'm not a guy to buy gimmicky things. But when I see something and I know I like it, see, it's Hoi An. But I bought it in Hue. Hoi An's a really nice town. It's my second favorite Vietnamese town. And if you're subscribed to me on YouTube, you'll probably see some replays from in the live section from Hoi An. And it was in Hoi An where I was about a little more than 2 weeks ago. After 2 months of being here, like in Asia, where I actually really felt like I was on vacation, like all relaxed, not stressed by having to catch a plane, a boat, a bus, you know, get my luggage in check, something like that. I really let go. I mean, like, let all kinds of stressful thoughts just escape, and officially felt like I was on vacation. So thank you, Hoi An. You delivered. And ever since then, I've been in that kind of mood. It's a state of mind. But it kind of took me 2 months to get there. So there's no such thing as having 2 weeks for vacation. It's not enough. Not enough time.
Yeah, yeah. So but one issue, a big issue from the language
Anyway.
means that the coherence. You know, the
So, you know, they have really nice cake here.
is very important to that because if the student just
I might have a second coffee and a chocolate cake or a brownie. I'm not sure which. But I'm feeling like chocolate.
the speech are different. You need the coherence they don't have. So, however, Nick explained to them already, and they agree about that. So we are building the coherence. We are building something. Not now, so they agree about that. So no problem from the background university. So now they just.
It's a really nice place. Hey, B-side. How's it going? I'm having my English breakfast here in Hanoi, wearing my Hoi An t-shirt.
Yeah, I think I don't have a question because most of the question from the technology. Okay, yeah, see you next time. Thank you, Jason. Yeah.
And I hate cold egg goo on my utensils if I'm gonna be eating into something else.
Okay, see you.
So I like to
Thank you.
keep them, you know, nearly surgically clean. I know. Tell me about it. So that's why I eat it fast while it's still got a pulse. Still warm. Hey Chris. Having English breakfast in a really nice little sort of a bistro thing. I have the window seat. I'm also broadcasting on YouTube as we speak, and it's got the view of the street view. So if you have a second device, you can spark me up on my YouTube and see what the window cam is showing you. Go to cam 2. Cam 2.
Dạ, dạ được, để báo cho em xíu nha. Dạ, dạ.
This is quite a tasty sausage. Would you like sausage, Daddy? What's that thing from the Tom Green movie? Freddy got fingered. What a strange scene. And I have what could be a potato latke. Not sure. That one almost fell on the floor again. And I got baked beans. And I have stewed cherry tomatoes. It was tasty. It's an X sausage. It has gone to the great beyond. It is now. A potato tater tot. Really nice. Good. Crispy on the outside. Got that salty, warm, gooey, toothy, satisfying. I wish my bacon was a little crisper. You know what? I might not eat the bacon. It's not crispy enough. I don't like. No, not gonna eat it. I have my standards, but it's okay. The rest is good, and I'm gonna have cake instead anyway. See you beside. So hopefully the beans are warm. No, the beans are cold. What a letdown. But they're tasty. They don't understand English breakfast. This is not an English breakfast. Beans should not be cold. But I'm not going to get all Karen on them because I'm on vacation. And Karens don't officially take vacations. They just never relax. They're too like highly strung. It's a Karen free zone. You hear that, Karen? Stay the fuck away. You're not needed here. Okay. Stewed tomatoes. Now they are warm. Who knew? If only you can get a clue. No, I know. She's actually there are two Karens. There are two Karens and they're both great. And they're not well, they're not Karen-y with hecklers. But they can be Karen-y if you cross a line. I wouldn't want them to take off their earrings. I wouldn't want to do something that makes them take off their earrings. Let's just say that. Okay. Karen by repudiation is Michael? No, I think if you're saying like the male alternative to Karen, I think it would be a Chad. And I can't remember if it's not Chad. I have to think about it. What the alternative name is. But Chad is a pretty good one. Who names their kid Chad anymore, other than somebody who's going to grow up wearing a sweater vest? Oh, that Michael. Yeah, he doesn't exist to me, Ghost. Apart from being generally annoying, sometimes he can be extraordinarily annoying. And on a particular day, that was my limit, and I just erased him out. And I don't think of him because in his mind, he thinks we keep talking about him, and no, we don't. We'd rather not talk about him. Yes, more of that, please. Not talking about the out-splainer. I don't need any more out-splaining. I'm out-splaining out. Out. No more out-splaining. Understood? Out with that, yes. Yes, and autocorrect got your messed up your joke, Chris. Take that, autocorrect. One day in a back alley, we're gonna meet you and we're gonna dispense justice. Oh, that was deliberate? Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were going to, out with that, and that would have been funnier. You need to review your yeah, but you still got it. There you go. So, all right, here's the dilemma. What would you do? You have passion cake. What they mean is passion fruit cake, chocolate cake, tiramisu. You know what? I'm too cool for tiramisu. Tiramisu are for the Chads of this world or whoever else orders that. They have a brownie cake. You know what? Instead of the chocolate, I think I'm going to go for the brownie cake. is not too sweet in your humble opinion. Okay. Well, it's just, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not going to go for a tiramisu. A tiramisu. Strawberry cheesecake I've had. I can have that back home. And the creme brulee, again, I can go to any restaurant in the world and get a stupid creme brulee. But I want a Vietnamese fucking brownie cake. Welcome back, Ghost. Are you going to behave yourself today? We shall see. Normally, you love chocolate. But if I were on vacay, oh, I like that. If I were on vacay, I'd try something different. That's the passion fruit cake. Thank you for, yes, that would probably be my second choice because you can't get passion fruit cake. But you know what? My tummy says I've had so many passion fruit juices that I've had a quota because I've taken advantage of the fact that I'm here where passion fruit like really is very fresh. So I'm not in the need. I haven't had a real good chocolate hit in a while. So I'm gonna say, okay, Vietnam, show me what you got. Show me what you got. You behave yourself, then I can behave myself. Well, we shall see who in the end ends up on top of the best behavior list. It's not open to debate. I get to decide. It's all up to me, yes. Well, no, if you were sitting there, I would say by all means, go order yourself one. We're gonna do this the easy way. We're gonna do this the hard way. Let's do it the hard way. Because I'm not one for taking the easy route. There's a guy who's waving at me, who wants me to say yes to clean my shoes. So you saw my gnarly toes get pedicured yesterday on the live stream. Yeah, I did that for Little Miss Mosquito Coil, and she didn't show up. I sent her a notification, but I guess she was busy, so she'll just have to watch the replay, like the little people will do. Okay, so I'm going to make eye contact with my my waitress over there, and I'm gonna get another double Americano with milk and a chocolate brownie cake. Save the bacon and give it to some pets. Yeah, I'm not eating it because it's not crispy. It's just kind of like a soft noodle, and I like a crispy, smoky cooked bacon. But I've eaten so much bacon, you know what? I can pass. I'll live without, you know. I'm not even gonna say anything because I'm not a Chad or a Karen. So let's see if they'll make eye contact. I'm sending thoughts. But they're looking at a screen intently. They're looking at camera 3. We got camera 1 and 2. Still nothing. Canadians are so prissy. Are they really? Where? I don't see any prissy ones anyway. Oh, they can see you. They just started. It's so funny. Okay. They must be watching a TikTok. That's got to be it. These Gen Zers and their TikToks. Okay, put the TikTok down. One of them has seen me looking directly at her, and she's not getting a clue. Get a clue, little miss. I don't get it. I don't understand. See, this is me looking at them, and they're still talking about TikTok. Maybe they're waiting for you to finish your. Yes, that must be it. Hi. Yeah, no, I like to order some more, something more. So not a clue, but okay, we'll have to do this slow way. Hi, I think so. No, I want
I want cake.
yes, I want cake. I want the brownie cake and another double Americano with milk,
Yeah.
hot.
Oh, I'm sorry. We just have chocolate croissant right now.
Oh, you only have chocolate croissant.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's not chocolate cake and that's not chocolate brownie cake, but if that's all you have, I'll take it.
Yes.
But I'm not happy.
Really sorry.
Are you really sorry? Show me. Show me how sorry you are.
Sorry.
Nothing. I'm just making a joke.
So can I take
Yes,
this?
please. Yes. Alrighty. So I have to settle. Oh well. Do I look unhappy? Do I look Karen-y? No.
Sorry, you want chocolate brownie?
Yes.
Yes, we have.
They got chocolate brownie! Yeah! Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yes, I want chocolate brownie. Didn't I just say that? So it might be selective hearing, and this is what you get with the TikTok set. But at least there's a way to pierce through it. You just got to keep trying. And we win. Yes. Okay, we get to put you back down again, but not in the corner because nobody puts Heckle Baby in the corner. Okay. So, hot coffee, big one, and a chocolate brownie. We almost had a minor disaster. No, you guys are the Heckle Baby because we're putting you in a little perch, and it's such a cute little cat. He's got his little paws, and then I have my phone straddling it, and he's like forever holding it up like this. No, she did not. She went like, like they do because they don't like to show their teeth when they're laughing. It's just a thing in Asia, especially in Japan too. They do that a lot. They go. So no, she did not slap me around. Oh yeah, she did. No fucking chocolate cake. Well, yeah, but I didn't ask for chocolate cake. See, were you paying attention, Ghost? Were you paying attention? I was saying, you know what? I want the chocolate brownie. I mulled it over, and I said, I want the brownie. Look, get with the program, Ghost. Come on, snap out of it. Wake up, wake up. Chocolate cake with your second choice after this. Then she let you have it. No, she said there was chocolate croissant. Yeah, except the chocolate croissant. Yes, but she didn't hear me say the brownie. She must have just thought cake, and then, oh my God, I'm going to let him down now. No chocolate cake. Yes, she chocolate cake Nazi'd me, and that's okay because I don't think I could have handled being chocolate brownie Nazi'd. There you are. Everything's resolved now. All is right in the world. I bet they understand more English than you realize. I bet they do. It works to their advantage because they could pretend, well, I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. You're just, when you got too Karen-y with me, I just shut down and I can't function. So, oh no, there's nothing to show you in the window. Do you understand more Vietnamese than they know? I pretend to sometimes, just to see if they're paying attention. Oh, look.
This is a chocolate brownie.
Look at this. Winner, chicken dinner. And a double hot Americano with milk. And this is not like the condensed milk. This is like milk in a Ziploc container. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
There we go. Well, there's hope for the Gen Zers of the world. You have many drinks. Do I? Are you counting, Thrawn? Are you keeping tabs? So let me put the milk. It will put the lotion in the basket, or it will get the hose. Right? You have many drinks. I have, yeah. I've had beers. I've had juices. I've had some water. I've had single malt Scotch whiskeys. I've had Black Russians. I've had White Russians. I've had, what's it called? What's that Mexican drink called? With the salt and the lime and the, looked like she put down 2 coffees there. No, she just put down the one and then the little milk, and then she put down a chocolate brownie. Pay attention, Thrawn. Margarita, yes. I had a margarita on Fukuoka, maybe 2. Okay? Yeah, tequila. Exactly. Good island drink. Okay, let's give this a good taste test. Here we go. Notice there's a little bit of crema. There's not as much crema as the first Americano I got, but good morning. Oh, Karen, you're just in time. They heard chocolate cake and they don't have, and they said, would you settle for a chocolate croissant? And I said, well, if I have to. Oh, and then she comes back, she says, oh, did you say chocolate brownie? Yes, we have. Yes, I did say chocolate brownie. So this is my second coffee. I've had the English breakfast, and I've had Ghost, who's been trying, but not too hard, to ruin my breakfast. And then there's Thrawn and Chris and yourself. And we were talking about Karens. And I don't think some of them realize that there are 2 Karens on Heckle. And I was saying they're both nice ladies, but don't get to the point where they're going to take off their earrings, because they'll let you have it. Scorned Woman. Scorned Woman is the other Karen. Vietnamese Toucan Davu 0, he'll get worked over like a dog in heat. Okay, Ghost, thank you. Thank you so much. Really? Yeah. So let me put you down, and then I'm going to get started on me chocolate brownie. Chocolate brownie, look at this. It smells chocolatey. I'm going to get a napkin ready just in case I get like a little bit of a schmear, and you guys will get too jealous. And this place is called, Bangkok. Not Bangkok, but Bangkong. Like King Kong, Bangkok. They probably put to mess with the American. Yeah, but I'm not American, I'm Canadian, so I'm safe. Oh, it's dense. It's a dense chocolate. It's hard to, and look at, it's really coated with a real big, thick, chocolatey crust. And I think they have sprinkled nuts on there. Technically, yes. Okay, Thrawn. Yummy, nummy, nummy. Yeah. It's good, it's good. So, I've treated myself. I did not settle for a meh chocolate croissant. I can get a chocolate croissant almost anywhere. And I just haven't had a good chocolate fix in a while. You're really concerned about special case. Somebody's been impersonating her account. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I didn't realize you also had a copy bot. So did Brett. He had somebody copying his YouTube account and pretending to be him droning around, and then putting, within minutes of him loading up a drone broadcast. But I think he was able to get YouTube to kill that copy guy. Such losers. Do you hate USA people stealing the American title? I'm not sure what. No, they don't. They can own it because, you see, there are 2 Americas that I know of. There are the ones that you don't like, and then the ones that you do like, and you say, thank God, at least it's not, it's about half of them. So there are half Americans I could care less for, really, literally, and that's like out of 350 million people. Pretty well, there's about half of them that's like, you know what, I don't care for you. I don't care for it. But there's another half is like you would you would give the shirt off your back. And that's the dilemma of Americans. So, you steal the thing. It's like, you know what they say about Canadians? They say they're really nice. Robin Williams said something like they're the upstairs neighbors, I can't remember, but it was funny. Settle down, Karen. Wait, okay, Ghost. Look, Ghost, there's no contest. You cannot provoke Special K into falling into your little trap. She can, I'm trying to find the right expression, but it exists somewhere. The chocolate cake hasn't kicked in yet. But you are outclassed, okay? You're outclassed. There's no way you can even come close to even setting Karen off of her balance. Please. I've taken nothing but abuse since I've been on this app. Who's the victim here? Is that you, Ghost? Is that you? Yeah, well, apparently you haven't been dished out enough. You got a lot more coming to you. It's like, strap in, buddy. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Yeah, apart from being an asshole, yes. Apart from being an asshole. Yes. But you know what? We all know you come for the abuse. That's the thing. We know that's your jam. You love being piled on and huge heaping dumps on your funny little head. Wow. This brownie is super dense. Thank God. Because I wanted a substantive chocolate hit, and I'm getting it. Nummy, nummy, nummy. Karen, are you still there? Yes, you are still there. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Okay, Karen, I'll give you a context. This is what's going out of my window. I got this really great little window seat. There's the front door. There's the neighboring people, and this is Hanoi still getting up. And look at this place. It's fantastic. There's an upstairs. All of the little people get to go upstairs. I got the little window perch here. It's my little office. Look at this. Look at how cute this is. Here's my selfie for the day. Me and my brownie. I couldn't be happier. Do you know that you've had enough? You're leaving. Well, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out, and don't hurry to come back because we know you can't stay away. God, you're just crying for attention, and you're really not even good at it. You're so pathetic this morning. You need to get yourself eat something substantial and come back fortified. Karen, there's a double Karen. Oh wait, oh shit. I'm going to screen cap this and I'm going to send it to Simon, and I'm going to say, look, Simon, somebody has stolen Karen's icon and then pretended to be her, or at least stolen her icon, and now there's another one. Okay, so now somebody's playing childish games with somebody else's intellectual property, and that will not stand. I'm going to tell. And you were going to blast your sorry ass into oblivion. Twins, yeah. Just so everyone knows you're the real Karen. Catch you later. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Taking their bat. I don't see the other one. I must have had them blocked. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. You already have that fake Karen blocked also. So I guess I don't. But I'm gonna, I don't think Simon's gonna agree to that. He's gonna find your sorry ass and he's gonna get rid of you. So, yeah. Hi, Karen. So there's the fake one in here, and then there's you. You immediately block all those attention seekers. Well, yeah, and then they keep. That's why they keep inventing new. So did you see the? This is Hanoi Street. I just want to show you. I wanted to show you what it is, and look at my little office. Look at this little table, and I'm eating little parts of my chocolate brownie because it's really dense. It's really good. Yeah, Gerbera. I don't either, but was it fun? You know what? You know what I didn't want to be. I didn't want to be disrespectful of the professional who was giving me the pedicure. But you could see, how her hands work and how really good she was at her job. But I didn't want to make it like a joke or anything like that. What was a joke was my bad, gnarly toes. I don't mind anybody ridiculing my toes because they had it coming to them. A mani-pedi. Yeah, there you go. So I had one done in Phu Quoc, which is a beautiful resort island where the water's so nice. Like, I don't like cold water, but I went snorkeling. It was magnificent. Shandong province. Okay, so that's the fake one, the one that said Shandong, because Karen doesn't say shit like that. She don't play shit like that. No, originally I had the, and then I'm real care, yeah, underscore. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Anyway, Karen, thank you for watching my pedicure. Yes, Mansfield, or whatever his name is. I foresee a dark alley in his future and some dark alley justice. I see you, fake Special K. You love the attention. God. You know, Mansfield, you might get Michael outed as well. Just keep poking the bear, and you will get outed. Out. Okay, now you've done it. I'm blocking you. You don't do that. What an asshole. And if you're the fake Karen, I'll block you too. And then I'll block every single time you show your ugly face. Okay. Goodbye. So, Chris. Oh, Chris left? No. Welcome back, Chris. So, did I block the fake Karen? Because it's the Karen with the underscore that's the real one, correct? So, did I block the fake one too? Because when he's... Really? Oh. Okay, I'm going to go fix it right now. You know what? I don't know how to fix it. I went into my profile and I don't see it. Is it like you have to get out of the stream? Oh, Heckle is glitching. Okay, so maybe? Okay, so I'll unblock her after I finish the broadcast. And you know, all this time nobody's come into my YouTube live, but it's okay. No, I know that I can see who I blocked, but I have to go into my profile. But I tried to go in, and all it says is who I'm following and who is following me, but I don't see the blocked list. Oh, you didn't comment. Okay. Alrighty. Because the YouTube's got the street view. I can't do. Gotcha. Yes. That's the advantage. I'm sure Karen is going to understand. No, really. He called her the F word, right? In the live stream? That is... that's like... Who does that? Who does that? It's not even punching down. It's like... It's lower than low to do stuff like that. Yeah, no, not worthy of my playing around or having fun with. You're gone. You're gone. Isn't it like a test to see like what buttons can I push to push people to the edge where they'll. Are you? Is that you, Macefield? Because I'll block you. I'll block you, sorry ass too. I get so confused as to how many people Macefield is, and you sound too nice to be. You're saying, oh my God, he's gonna block me too. You're damn fucking right I'm gonna block you too, if you're Macefield. All I need is for somebody to say, yeah, that's Macefield, block his sorry ass. And you're toast. So anyway, I'm almost done with my chocolate brownie. And I still have my delicious double Americano left. So Chris, I'm gonna go off and because it's still quite early. It's almost 9:30, so it is like still early in the morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my optometrist. You know what I should do? I took about 7 or 8 photographs of different frame on my other iPhone. And I should review them to see if there's any that speak to me. I can't show them to you because it's not going to show up well, you know, holding a phone in front of the camera and stuff like that. But I'll just try and determine whether or not I can picture myself wearing these as like being worthy of a second, you know, expenditure. Because I can go to other optometrists and check out other frames because he had a certain range of frames to select from, but maybe there are other optometrists that have frames that I haven't seen yet. But I like it when I have a good business transaction with somebody to come back and do repeat business with them. It's just a thing that I have. Did I tell you I bought? You remember when I was here in 2020? I bought some bronzes from an antique dealer. I went to the same antique dealer yesterday, and I brought these little weights, these little bronze weights for a scale set. You know? Okay. So it was nice, and I could tell he appreciated the business because it doesn't look like business is very robust, you know, because there's shop after shop after shop, not an antique shop, but like it's like you build a spider web and hopefully a fly will land in it and make a purchase, right? But they gotta go through the door and come into your shop. But I like what he chooses. You see, like anybody can put a bunch of junk in their shop and say, I'm an antique shop, but somebody who curates it says, no, this is not for my shop. I only want to buy certain things. And that's his kind of shop. And I could tell, because I've been to many. And you enjoy watching your Heckle Scopes draft, he says. Okay, he sounds too polite. Does he sound too polite, like he's trying too hard? Because I've double blocked Maysfield, and he's figuring he's got his last leg here. And no, if you called Karen fat, you're going to have to apologize up from down and every which way, and then some before I reconsider anything. Would you never have an opportunity to travel like you? Oh, thank you so much. Who is this guy? Who is this draft? Chris, does draft sound like they're trying too hard? Be honest, because it sounds like draft is trying too hard. He's sucking up. That's what we call cushing tushing. But if you're being honest and forthright, no, he doesn't sound okay. So maybe draft is not Maysfield. Okay, so thank you, Maysfield, for. Thank you, draft, for because you just come in and start gushing on me. I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is too suspicious. I'm falling for it. I'm still not convinced. But why are you so definitive no, Chris? I don't even know what you said no to because of my goldfish memory. But don't suck up to anybody, bro. I'm just draft. I appreciate people that. Okay, sorry, draft. We had some stuff. This is what happens when you have an asshole that keeps you on your toes and calls people the F word and makes fake accounts and doesn't make you believe anything anymore. Nothing's real. And that's the chaos that these assholes. So I had to start blocking today, and then I blocked some people that were not the people who I could have blocked. You've had one too many. Yes, I think yeah. That's the result. Is you don't know who to trust. Trust no one. So sorry, draft, if you feel like I brought you through the ringer and you just arrived giving me compliments and stuff. It's like it makes me suspicious. But if you are who you are, then you are a forgiving sort, and you let it go. There you are. Yes. See, you're speaking the truth, which makes me even more suspicious. Yes. And I have also, in my own way, experienced kindness. And I've been humbled by it, like truly, truly humbled by it. So thank you for reminding me about that, because that's what I'm taking away from this holiday is like underlying everything else that has happened since and before and during is that thread of kindness, and I'm very humbled by that. Thank you for noticing. I know I'm gonna fix it, but I don't know how to do it on the real count. I'm sure she'll get over it. She'll understand. I'll fix it, and then I'm gonna dispense some heckle justice on Maysfield. Just you wait. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh, okay. See, now I don't know which one is which. So the underscore one is not her. It's the one without the underscore that's her. Okay, thank you. See, I have no experience in this. So let me look. Thank you for educating me. Okay, that's special K. No, that's block user. Wait a minute. How do I... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Em dùng cái máy của em có sẵn đó. Chúng mày nó hư bao giờ của em sẽ không còn như
I don't get it. Okay, wait a minute. No, I'm looking at the two. Okay, it's not working for me. I've touched the two, and all I see is block as a option. So when I get out, I'll go in my profile, and then I'll see my blocked list, and then I'll unblock. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't have to happen this very minute. Let me finish my chocolate brownie cake, and when I get out, I'll go and fix, and I'll fix the universe. And I took a screen cap of what the asshole said, and I'm going to send it to Simon, because there is abuse and there is abuse, and as a community, we should have standards of things we just do not tolerate. And it means, look, if you're going to allow this on the platform, I'm gone. I'm out of here. You need to take it seriously. Listen when your clients who have been there since the beta and the if they say, look, if you're not going to fix it, I'm gone, because this is a bridge too far. Yeah, I'm sure she'll forgive me too. It's just temporary, at least for this particular thing. It's not like she's it's gonna ruin her day. I know she knows I'll figure it out, and then but that's what that confusion causes. It causes people to get mistakenly blocked. But the point is that no, when you are doling out abuse like that, I don't want any part of a community that says, yeah, that's okay. Get over yourself. No, you don't deserve, a user like me if you're going to let that slide. That's where I draw the line. And that goes for your little dog too. Good brownie cake. It was the right choice. Second choice would have been the passion fruit, sure. Oh, you know what I can do? Here's the problem with Vietnamese money. You got everything you have to add 3 zeros to. So you've got 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, 200,000, and 500,000. And then when you start, yes, you did miss the pedicure. Thank you for, thank you. Let me, I was on a heckle. And yes, you did miss the pedicure, but I did send Keith an alert yesterday. Let's get some good lighting on me here. But it's a proper YouTube, and other people have seen it, and a lot of other people have said, "Oh, I can't believe you did that." And I said, "Yes, I did. It was a special request." Well, what can I do, Amanda? When I send out a thing, like I sent out a pedicure alert, if it was missed, it was missed. But at least I went to the trouble to have it in replay form, and a few people have seen it already. You know, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have done it at all. And oh my God, the nails that she cut off, they were gnarly. just warning, gnarly toes. But now my feet are nice. I'm not going to take my shoe off and show you my foot, but they feel nice. And she pushed back all the cuticle and she scraped all inside the. She really did a professional job. Enjoy, or not. I've done my part. Hello, Marty. I'm talking to Amanda on a YouTube. And I blocked Karen inadvertently because somebody was pretending to be her and then called her fat in my live stream. And that's it. I started blocking left and right, and I inadvertently blocked Karen as well, or Special K. So, and I don't know how to fix it on the live, so I'm gonna have to wait till I finish the broadcast. So yeah, I have two things going on at the same time, Amanda. I'm eating a chocolate brownie cake. I've had 2 Americano double coffees. I had an English breakfast. This is my second last breakfast in Vietnam. Tomorrow will be my last breakfast. So, and I love this little place I have. Look at my office. I got my window seat. I get to see the morning people here in Hanoi. And, you know, this is a great little, look at, wouldn't you like to have breakfast and people bring you coffee? And the sun's already coming out. So yeah, let me put you in the window and you can observe. There we go. Look at that. That's real Hanoi. That's the real deal. You have to come out here in order to see stuff like this. All right. There we go. Okie dokie. I do have my own little studio set up. So, and I got a couple of bites left of my, you know, it might not be chocolate Johnny, but for Hanoi it's not too bad. I needed a chocolate fix, and I certainly got it. Oh yeah, the dongs. I gotta play with my dongs because they get all like misordered. And look, I got a whole bunch of like bills and things, so I gotta sort them. I gotta take these out and file them elsewhere. And I got Canadian money in here too, so I gotta keep those separate. So I don't want to get confused. Yeah, here's my Canuck money. So, got to put that aside. So yeah, I just got to sort through because it's nice when they're ordered, and then got to keep these receipts. Okay. So we got 2000s and 2000s and 5000s. Okay. And more 2000s and 1000s, 2000s, 2000s, 1000s, 5000s. Hello, Rabba. You missed a bit of drama. I inadvertently banned Special K because I thought she was the fake account, and somebody did something very not nice to her in her face in my chat, and that's why I went ban happy, and I have to wait till I'm done live streaming to go ahead and fix it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. It's only temporary. I'm gonna fix it. Not to worry. But now I'm pissed off with Ghost, Macefield, whoever it is that he's pretending to be, and he's also stolen Karen's icon and then done a fake thing. And I took a screen cap of it, and I'm going to complain to Simon, because we need particular standards as a community of things we will not stand for, and bad behavior that is above the pale, and to the point where it'll cause people to quit the app. Seriously. If it's not dealt with seriously by the head honcho. I don't mean to make like ultimatum type things, but when it gets to that level, it just turns me off to the app, and that's not the, it should belong to the community. And he's like, the tribe has voted. They want him gone. We want him gone. Because he just like keeps pushing the envelope and keeps pushing buttons to see how far he can go. And it's I've got my limit. Yeah, I saw that user was here. Is B-side. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm even at a point where I'm thinking Draft is Macefield. And I was at Draft was saying some nice things to me, and I wasn't buying any of it. I thought, okay, now Macefield knows he's in big trouble, and now he's trying to overcompensate. But it turns out that Draft is not Macefield, the Draft is Draft. And so, but I need you other guys to say, no, he is who he is, says he is. So there we go. So now I just need to file these useless things away, and I've got my dong in order. My dongs are in order. Yeah, Kovac, Cody, on and on and on and on. And look, when you start calling other valuable contributors and members, the F word or the this word or the that word, I don't want to stick around for shit like that. And there's just like a consistent, Simon was saying, if you consistently keep doing stuff and then changing your name and doing stuff, your days are numbered. I've heard him say that. Well, I would like him to be a man of his word. And, because here's the thing about Macefield. He has a tell. He can like maybe slip off for 2 comments, and then he reverts back to his old patterns, and you go, I know who you are. And that should be enough. All you need to say is like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You go, and then identify him, and you're banned. Keep coming back, and you'll keep banned. That's it. Your signal's really bad. Okay. Well, my signal is not bad. It's good. Amanda, have I been ignoring you? Let's see if you're still in the... Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. I don't know. Maybe she's there, maybe she's listening, whatever. Fuck you, Macefield. Thank you for letting me know who he is, because, yeah. Fucking asshole. I don't like people who abuse people and think they're getting away with it. I'm going to take the time to clean my glasses. Yes. And it's nothing positive, right? It's just toxic. And there's enough toxicity, there's enough pollution in this world. Why entertain more of it? I like to purge. I like to take anything that's like I consider poison and eliminating it from my life. And life is so much better when you just throw the garbage out. That's a truism that is still true. So no, I don't have to settle for having to live with garbage if I don't want it in my presence. So there we are. Breathe. Oh, okay. So look at this interesting view of the street across from me in early morning Hanoi. It's not even 10 in the morning yet. So people are still kind of like on their way somewhere. Oh, here's something that occurred to me. It was John Sabot of Far East Travels that explained it to me, because we were talking about differences between, work ethic differences between Taiwan and China and Vietnam. And John asked me, he said, did you notice that you've seen a lot of Vietnamese having coffee like in the middle of the day, like during work hours? And he says, you ever wonder about why that is? And then I kind of paused and I said, well, I did notice like there are a lot of Vietnamese on in the coffee shops just sitting and enjoying a leisurely coffee. Well, what he explained to me was that this is what these people's impression or their idea of what wealthy people do is they just sit around having coffee all day. Which is quaint. It's a quaint idea, but I guess it's true because, look at me demonstrating that I'm wealthy. I don't need to be at work. I'm having coffee with my friends. And I basically, by extension, saying I'm wealthy too, because this is what wealthy people do. Okay, it's not what wealthy people do. Wealthy people are too busy making a lot of money, but don't tell anybody. So that is the in the Vietnamese psyche, in that they don't have a strict, no kidding around work ethic that like they do in Taiwan or in China, or maybe in Japan, but they have here. So this is something uniquely Vietnamese. I'm not saying it's a negative or it's something to laugh at. It's just a thing. But it just didn't really occur to me in that context or in that way. So that was an interesting observation that was pointed out to me. Because there are a lot of Vietnamese that aren't working, that are just like sitting having coffee. And yeah, I guess it's like appearances are everything. If you appear to be wealthy, maybe you are. But it's not reality. Alrighty. So I've had my cake and I ate it too. And I might go that way to the lake. Or you know what I might do? Maybe before noon. That same joke? Yes, the cake and ate it too. Thank you. I might go to the lake because there's a little temple. It's a little peninsula, and then it's funny because you have that beeping crazy sound, but the moment you cross that little bridge and you're onto this tiny little peninsula in the lake, and it's only like a few hundred meters, the whole audioscape changes. And you no longer have that crazy city, and it's almost like you're in a different zone, and you can okay, de-stress. So I haven't done that since I've been back, and maybe we're is Hot Nancy yet again another iteration? Because it kind of sounds like it's sad to leave. Oh, she's worried that I might block her sorry ass if she's Maysfield. I can still block her. Is any one of you tell me, yeah, that's Maysfield, and I'll block her sorry ass. It's like swatting flies or whack-a-mole, right? Anyway, so I think that's what I should do is before the noontime sun gets out, because it's just a short walk and then I can go live again. It looks like people are coming into my heckle more than they are coming into my my YouTube. So I'm thinking I'm going to favor maybe the heckle people today because they are engaging with me more. Yes, I'm telling you, YouTube viewers, to pick it up, come in and engage more. So so yeah, you guys don't need to see me settle the bill, but look at this nice screenshot. Look at me relaxing. You know why? Because I'm on vacation still for at least a couple of more days. So anyway, yeah, Hanoi is looking pretty nice. Look at how the nice weather is. I brought my jacket, but I might not have to wear it outdoors. We'll see. So nobody's saying anything anymore. So I have to unblock Karen after I leave, and so I'm going to settle the bill, and we're going to go to the little temple on the lake. If Twitter is still up. Okay, Chris, thank you for coming in, and Marty and Thrawn, or is that Thrawn? No, it's Draft. Sorry, Draft. It's you know, Maysfield had me on my toes this morning, and now I realize he's too toxic to forgive or whatever. It's just, I actually have to get Simon involved for the insult that he threw in my, not at me, but at one of our valued members, and I'm not having it. And if that means that Maysfield is history on this app, well, he deserved it. He had it coming. So, don't cry for me, viewers, because I'm leaving the day after tomorrow. I really, look at me, I really made the best of my holiday here in Southeast Asia. No regrets. I don't need to stay any longer than the time I gave myself. In fact, I'm very lucky. I am so fucking lucky. I had all the time, and I put every moment that I could to the furthest extent, and yeah. So time is running short, and I'm going to try and make the best use of it while I have it, and we'll see you around, and we'll see you when I get back to Montreal, and I'm not in any hurry. 2.5 months. 2.5 months. Does this demeanor look like it's had 2.5 months of vacay? Because I only started feeling officially like super relaxed and on vacation about 2 weeks ago. So it took me 2 months of like planes, trains, boats, automobiles, buses, checking in, checking out, to finally get to a place where I'm just like coasting on I'm on vacation and I'm relaxed, and yeah. So yeah, I guess I measured everything correctly, because now I've officially had 2 weeks of vacation zone, but it took me 2 months to get into the zone. Yay! I have never been to Italy, but I have a degree in fine arts, and so Italy is part of your fine arts, like art history thing. You cannot take art without giving Italy its just due. So I would go to Italy just for the art, but there's more to it. There's the food, there's a lot of stuff. So I'm actually now I am envious of you for a change. Very wary to pickpocket. Yeah, but just keep that as your underlying thing. Put your wallet in. Look, my wallet has never been other than in my front pocket. Just keep those little rules, like put your keys in a particular place, put your wallet in the same place. You're going with your wife, so you're watching each other's backs. But you know what? After you settle that, if something's going to happen, if you get a super skilled pickpocket, they're good. then you know they kind of like they're that good. It's like what can you do? They're that good, right? But enjoy yourself. Don't let the idea, oh, maybe a pickpocket. I gotta watch out the pickpockets. The pickpockets. Let that go. Just do what you need to protect yourself and fucking enjoy yourself and let us in on it, because if you're keeping it all to yourself, how dare you? How dare you keep it all to yourself? Let us in on some of the fun, please. I'll be there because I haven't been to Italy and I get to hopefully see a little bit because you're going to be generous and say, hey, look at what I'm doing. Thank you, Marty. I will show up and, you know, as we all will. And yeah, 7 days you're leaving? In 8 days. Well, make the most of it because, you know, you might only have 2 weeks, right? And like I explained to you, it took me 2 months to finally get into a relaxed zone. Oh, you're there for a month? Yes, yes. Now you're talking. You're talking my language. I could probably, like if I was going to France or Italy, it would be nice to have a month, but it's, you know, you got to actually study because it can be very expensive if you don't know what you're doing. You made it so there's no rushing. So you did, yes, you know, you're a methodical guy. You're really good at researching stuff and making all of the right moves and stuff like that. So I'm not worried about you. Maybe I will learn from your, you know, your thinking process. And then I would say, yes, what would Marty do? And then I would say, okay, that is the correct thing. Yeah, Europe can be expensive, but, you know, if you know how to properly research, you can say, well, my money will go a lot further, and that's why I can take an entire month. So suck on that. Anyway, it's always good talking with you, Marty, and you know, it's not always about drones. Like, not everybody's saying it's always about drones, but we have our drone stuff, and then there's other things we can talk about too. It's also cheaper for a lot of things. Well, hopefully I will get to learn about these things depending on how much you choose to share. But I know you're not shy, so you know, it's not going to be a problem. And believe me, if you go live, we will show up. So so hopefully we won't you know, cramp your style. But yes, enjoy your trip, and hopefully if you can share a little bit of it, I'll be there because I'll be, you know, back in Canada and it'll still be cold out. So Marty, I'm going to be indoors anyways, waiting for spring to come. So I need something to, like, for my spare time to do. I'm counting on you, Marty. Don't let me down. Okay. Alrighty. So anyway, I gotta scope down and then unblock Karen and then send a screenshot to Simon. No pressure. Exactly. Yeah, but forget about droning. Unless maybe on Lake Como you can drone or something. I don't know. You can probably get away with bringing your Mini too. You never know. You might be able to do a guerrilla thing. Who knows? Bring it anyways, just in case. And hope for the best. Anyways, for sure I cannot fly anywhere in Hanoi. I just can't. It's not allowed. So I'll fly when I get back to Montreal. Okay, so I gotta go pay the bill, and then I'm gonna go to the temple. À la prochaine fois, Chris. And Draft, thank you for coming in, and thanks for cheering me up, because I needed a change of demeanor here with that asshole Macefield who's just pissing on other people's fun. And I've had it with him. He's gone now. Anyway, thanks for changing the temperature of the room. Bye for now. See you, Draft.
Michael! opposite of grumpy. Thank you, Kandavu, for unblocking me, because I was like, I did not do anything to be blocked. That was all Maysfield. Clam diver, welcome. El Pepe, my lemon pepper wings came out so good, El Pepe. El Pepe, they came out so good. And I think the reason why they came out good is because I zested a lemon, right? So I added that to like seasoning up the chicken. And then once it was done, once it was completely cooked, I then squeezed the lemon juice on the chicken and let it sit for a while. And I think that really like kicked up the lemon flavor. Yeah, it was so good. So I'm very proud of myself. Chicken parm. You said lemongrass? No, I don't think tripod is El Pepe.
Okay, YouTube, thank you for coming in. I'm gonna have to go out.
Why are you like this? Leave Kandavu alone. Kandavu is actually
All right, bye.
pretty